Okay, you guys, I'm official. Look what they brought me this morning. And I am going to introduce you to two very special people that just dropped by as well.
I'm Darrell, folks, co-owner of Best in the Desert. I should say inherited co-owner of Best in the Desert. My brother's the other co-owner, but we inherited this from my father, Casey, folks. We're on site here in Goldfield, Nevada right now, waiting for a couple of our guys out on the course, and are currently here for the World Hare Hound Championship, race that we're resurrecting from the past, and it's kind of a takeoff of the old Whiskey Pete's Hare and Hound World Championship. But like I said, tomorrow's the race, and today we're doing as much preparation as we possibly can.
And you're being called.
And now I'm being called and summoned.
All right, Mark, how about you?
Mark Kariya. I'm a freelance photojournalist, and my career has been covering off-road motorcycle races. So this weekend, I'm here in Tonopah, Goldfield, to cover the World Championship Hare and Hound. And I remember when the very first ones happened back down at Primm, Nevada, back in the 80s. And those are great races. So I'm really looking forward to what they're going to do with this one. A little course previews that Darrell has shown me this morning have me excited. I want to race it myself.
And you used to, both of you, right?
Yep.
You both used to race.
I raced all those Whiskey Pete's myself, back
right.
when I was racing.
And I covered them.
Okay, Mark, tell us about your rig.
Okay, well, actually, it probably begins a couple of years ago. I ended up going to the races in a rented motorhome with some of the staff from one of the races. And this is kind of fun. And it's probably not any cheaper than getting hotels and everything once you factor in all the fuel and stuff like that. But being able to just go to a race and then afterwards come back and immediately take a shower and start downloading pictures and writing and sending things off to different clients, it was very attractive. So I started looking for a motorhome about a year and a half ago, and ended up finding one in New Orleans, and thought, okay, this one looks pretty good. And flew out with my mechanic to take a look at it, and he gave it the okay. It was a lot bigger and more expensive than I had anticipated ever getting, but it's heavy duty, so it should be pretty rugged and well suited to my needs, because it had a garage on the back so I could carry my bikes and ATVs or whatever, so I could really live out it if I needed to. And since I'd sold my house a couple of years before that, I was able to afford it. And so I've got a 2005 show hauler. It's built on a Freightliner chassis, so I feel like a big rig driver, and I try to abide by the rules of the road like they do, and it's been a lot of fun.
Well, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
And I'm so happy for you, and I've also got a little bit of rig envy going on.
There's always going to be somebody who's got something bigger, better, nicer.
That's it. So I have to tell y'all, I was showing him Phoenix, and I'm so proud of her, and y'all know that I love my rig. And then he showed me a picture of his rig, and I'm like, okay, well, but it's all a trade-off, right? And it suits him perfectly. Thank you for sharing. So before Daryl and Mark left, Daryl left me a bunch of signs for riders that are coming by to work the trail, the track, the racetrack. This is the day before, and I also have gasoline for the riders, kind of like a pit stop in preparation for the race tomorrow. This is the day before on Friday, and what an honor and a privilege, and what fun this has been. I just got back from taking Bandit for a walk, and it is cold here today. It has been so windy. That's why I'm not filming outside. the bikers that came by to fill up with gasoline. They left me a gas can for them to do that and to get more signs and everything. I didn't even get to film them because of the wind, and also they were just stopping and going, and so my hands were full helping them. But it has been a great day before the race. The race is tomorrow. And I just want to thank Best in the Desert, Jeff and Darrell and everybody that has been so kind to me, Tom, everyone, Mark, that's everybody, Cindy, the volunteer coordinator, and to be a part of this. And I can't wait to be a part of helping out with the race tomorrow. And if you enjoyed this video, please share it and make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Ring that bell for all notifications. Thanks, everybody. I'm going to call it a day and turn the heater on. I've left 100-degree temperatures and am now in the snow, but I think I prefer this. We'll see you down the road. Keep on keeping on. Say bye, everybody.